Good morning, Greens family. Time to help someone. And if you believe in helping others, all you have to do is like this video and watch till the end. A person reminded me this morning. He said, if you want different results, you have to start doing things differently. So if you're reaching work late and you're waking at 7, start waking at 6. You will definitely see new results. So it's a beautiful morning. Nathan is off to school. Danielle is home giving a little trouble, and mommy is okay with the family. But I am so busy, Greens family, preparing for this cookout that we're going to be having on the 30th of this month. And like I said, this cookout is going to be helping someone in need. So every single penny that we make from this cookout is going to a person in need of the money. So someone take out 2 student loans some times ago, and now it's time to pay back. And I'm telling you, Greens family, the interest rate, it is ridiculous. Even though every company that gives student loan, the interest rate is a bit different, but it's not way off. But anyway, the money that you're supposed to pay back, when this person reach out and show me the amount of money, when you take $1 million, you think you're paying back like 1.5 million, you're paying back almost 3 times the amount of money you take out. I'm telling you. And you know, when you have your children going to school, they're doing so well in school. Even if they're not doing well, you want them to be something in life. You want them to get their education together and stuff like that, to make sure they complete school, get their subjects and all these things. And many of times we hit rock bottom. Not everyone have it easy. Some people have it set, they don't worry about paying for their tuition and stuff like that. Other people have to hustle along the way. But this person really had to take these loans. And you know, because that's the sacrifice parents make for their children. They will do anything, they will even put their life on the line to make sure their children is okay. So this person reached out and take 2 student loan, and you know, they were trying to pay back. Never reach out to anyone for any help or anything, but things get a little bit hard. And you know how these loan companies work. You don't pay them back their money. They want to take this for collaterals. They want to seize this. They want to do that. And they will drag you around through the mud and all these things. But I decided that I want to be a little help to these people. They're supposed to pay back like $470,000 each year. And you know, when you're not necessarily working and you have 2 student loan to pay, and these children probably is not even fully complete school as yet, so they're not even working to even help their parents. And it's a sticky situation, Greens family. We don't want to get into all the details, but it is a sticky situation. So I decided that I wanted to give them a little help. But the money that I had, I was saying, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to do a little cookout, and I'm going to see if I can generate it to be a little bit higher. And I don't know exactly how much money we're going to raise, but we're going to do a cookout that is going to be amazing. And earlier this month, I did a little announcement about the cookout that I'm going to be doing, and I said that we'll be selling each ticket for like $1,500, but we're making a few changes, Greens family. Ticket will still be going for $1,500, but if a person comes to the cookout, they have like $1,000 to spend, which is like around $6 US. They will still get their food. If a person even have $3 US to spend, which is like 500 Jamaican dollars, you will still be getting your food. So we're not necessarily doing it on a big scale to invite a whole lot of people. We're just doing like a community secular thing. So it's just really people that is close by. On that day, it depends on the settings, because no one never know exactly what's going to happen. We always have to pray and hope for the best. So we might do a little live stream to let you, Greens family, see exactly what is happening with the cookout and stuff like that. But we're planning to do it way different from the rest of cookouts that really happens around our area. So because we're not necessarily trying to earn anything for ourselves, like we said, like I said, every money that we make from this cookout is going to be donating to that specific person. You're going to see the deliveries, so we're not taking you around any corner or anything like that. But we're going to be doing it so different. If a person has $500, they'll still be getting food. All the children that come out, they'll be getting free ice cream. Drinks will be entitled to each food. So if a person order a food, they'll be getting a drinks to their food, free drinks. We'll also be selling different kind of mixed juice, but we'll be having a big igloo, and we're going to mix juice. So if someone want a cup of juice, they'll be getting a cup of juice. Cakes, we think we'll be having a few cakes to be selling as well. And the different types of meat we're going to be using, I went out actually today and I purchased 2 goats. I think we'll be using one of these goats in this cookout, and maybe another one for December for our next event that we have coming up in December. So, and we're getting the pigs together, chicken together, and all the meat that we're going to be using, the fish, all the seasoning and all these things. I don't want, when it's deadline, we're running and rushing to get everything together, because I am telling you, time is moving so fast. I think it was around the 3rd of November we announced that we're having this cookout on the end of this month. That is going to be on the 30th of November, and that is going to be on a Saturday. And today is almost the 20th right now. So I'm telling you, time is moving super fast. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll be left behind. So Greens family, we want this one to be a blessing, and I am telling you, I have seen the cooperation with the people so far, because we have issued out a lot of tickets, and so many people have paid for their tickets. Some people take their ticket and they say that they will pay for their ticket on the day, or some people say that they will just pass by, which is, it's a good look, Greens family. A lot of people have paid, and that's a wonderful thing, because those people show you that they're not just taking the ticket, they're really interested. But when we're giving out the tickets, it's not necessarily that person has to be a part of the fish fry. It's like a promotion. That person is probably tell someone else, someone might pass by and stuff like that. It'll be a complete day event. We're planning to start sharing food from like around 9 o'clock in the morning. So we'll have to start cooking from like 5:30 to 6 o'clock. So the day before, we will be doing all the seasoning and everything like that, or even 2 days before, probably 2 days before, at least 2 days before, we'll be doing all the seasoning, and the night before we'll be taking care of the vegetables and stuff like that, and the juice and all the things that we're going to be using, gratering and using the natural coconut. It's going to be an amazing day. We're planning to do the cow, chicken, goat, fish, 2 different type of soup, 2 different type of rice. We're probably using the gunga rice, gunga rice, and then you have the rice and peas. But most people is interested in rice and peas, so we'll be using mostly rice and peas, and then we'll be using we'll be having vegetables, the pasta, and then you'll be having the steamed vegetable. So it's going to be an amazing look. And then for sides now, we're planning to do the fry plantain, we're planning to do the festival, we're planning to do the bami and stuff like that. So it's going to be an amazing look, Greens family. We want everyone that actually passed by to get a belly full. And like we said, even if a person have $500 Jamaican, even if a person don't have any money, they'll be getting some food. Just know that if you're spending a little bit less, you won't be getting the exact amount of food that the person paid $1,500 will be getting. So, and a person paid $1,500, they'll be getting their food mixed anyhow they want their food to be. So you want your food to be a little piece of baked chicken, a little piece of fried chicken. That's how your food will be. So we're not necessarily going to use 1 or 2 chefs, because it's a lot of cooking. So we're thinking about 5 to 6 chefs. I don't want to use less than 5 chefs. It can be 5 or more, but not less than 5, because I don't want to put too much pressure on one person, because when you're cooking that much pot, you need a lot of chef around to make sure that everything is on time and the food are going fast. Because guess what happened? You don't really worry about how much ticket you sell. You just want it to be announced properly and everyone to be aware that you're doing something. Because I went to a fish fry just a few days ago, and I am telling you, they didn't really sell much ticket. They didn't really announce it, but it was a day that was very busy. A lot of people were passing by, and they sell off all the food by 5 o'clock. No more food was left, and so many people came after that who wanted food to buy, and these people couldn't get any food. So Greens family, if you had made it to the end of this video, Greens family, you are a supporter of this fish fry. And like I said, just give this video a like, leave a comment if it's possible. Also be a part of the Greens family. We're going to be doing, I hope we get the chance to do a live, if it's even for an hour, to let you see the amount of cooking that will be going on, and how the chef will be handling their business and stuff like that. We hope that's possible. So give this video a like, Greens family. It is just to support a person. That's all. We want to support this person because everyone need help. And I'm a person like this Greens family. When someone tell me about their problem, I don't take it and run with it to try to say this person is going through this to bring a person down. If I am not able to help you, I just forget about it. I don't like to see people going through things that I'm not able to do anything about it. If I cannot do nothing about it, I'll just keep my mouth shut. But if I talk about it, I want to be a blessing to these people. So I'm not necessarily going to, be showing the world exactly who is it. We're going to be doing the delivery, and it's going to be a hand transaction. I'm going to be talking with the person, but I tell the person specifically that I didn't really wanted to put them on the channel. They wanted me to do an interview with them, but I didn't want to do that because I don't want the children especially to be distracted by this, because you're going in school, people are like, oh, those were the people that were on the Greens family who get the help and stuff like that. I don't want that. So we're going to be doing a hand transaction. I might talk to them or stuff like that, but I don't necessarily want to just put them as a public figure out there, because and when they go to school, it's a distraction to them and stuff like that. They wanted to be a part of the video, but I personally didn't want to do that. And if you understand, you will understand. So, because a lot of people take things out of proportion, people take things differently. A lot of people will just see someone get help and say, okay, they get help. But a lot of people will take big things out of it and try to create a scene or try to, use it against you or stuff like that. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. And, if I don't want something for myself, I don't want to do it to someone else as well. So we're just going to be showing you all the process, and you're going to enjoy it. I'm telling you, Greens family, I have a good feeling that it's going to work. And like I said, it's time to prepare everything. It's a busy day. Work is going on the house and stuff like that. We're doing some work in the yard, and it's a busy day and it's a busy time because it's coming up to the end of the year right now, Greens family. Nevertheless, we would like to just thank you for always supporting, liking, sharing, and commenting and being a part of the Greens family. With that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, and thank you so much for watching.